Are you eating donuts for breakfast? Come here.
Did you investigate
You can have donuts for breakfast, meaning your toy, but I'm gonna make a smoothie. How long did it take you to peel the whole box?
Like 10 minutes probably.
Yeah, that's with teamwork. We have a whole freezer of bananas. That's how I like it. Did you just freeze the potatoes?
Yeah, the sweet potatoes I'm working on already.
What are those for? Genius. Right, you told me to try that. So far, pure bananas, maple syrup, flax seeds. Then we add the accoutrement, whatever that means. Daily Green Boost, of course. And actually, Jamie, who runs the company, he's a high-carb vegan. He told me on Instagram today that this stuff is really good for dogs. And he feeds both of his rescue dogs this stuff. So you can go use Plantriotic at the checkout for 10% off your order for you, for your banana smoothies, and for your pups. Maggie, you want some green banana smoothie? Yes, I'll give you some. Hey, sit. Good girl. You want to try a banana green smoothie? Not into it? Not into it. Aspen went to Zumba with my mom. I'm sure my mom appreciates that. She's an avid Zumba fanatic. And Joe and I, it's a bit rainy out there, which is good. We need that in Los Angeles. And we're gonna try to go get on our bikes and run with the pups here, Coda and Maggie, to UCLA. Think you can bike about twice as far today, Mags? I think you can. She's already getting fitter. So Joe's getting on his dirt jumper, disc brakes with just a single speed. Badass. And yeah, we'll see how Coda does. Maggie, I'm coming out on the bike right now too. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna try to make it to UCLA. We'll see. Come here. Come here. Yeah, dude. Do some tricks in front of the camera here, too. Although, no, yeah, do your thing.
Adrenaline wise, he starts barking, or if it's when I just do stuff.
Yeah, it's his. His name is Coda. Coda, you're crazy. You're crazy. So like, tell me what the bike means to you.
This is definitely my thing that keeps me going. I don't know, just doing this takes away everything else and you're just in the moment. And it's this constant challenge, you know. You can just keep going with it. Just like everything, but yeah, this is mine.
Yeah. I can totally see it when you're, I mean it's like skateboarding. Like, I want to cultivate my skateboarding a little bit more this trip that I'm home, and I fell in love skateboarding here, and it's the balance of skillful practice and surrender at the same time.
Yep. Exactly. It's like the best thing ever too, especially when you start succeeding in it.
Yeah.
It's very rewarding.
It's definitely high consequence considering you're not wearing a helmet and you're doing dangerous stuff. Do you usually wear a helmet when you're on like
I wear a helmet
mountain bike trail and stuff?
Just like I didn't want to wear my full face through all. Like,
and you're not doing anything that you're going to challenge yourself with.
Yeah,
right
but
here.
it only takes.
on a rainy day.
Yeah, I've hit my head many times on the easiest of stuff.
Well, look at these two. They're nice and tired. Good stay, Maggie. You want to drop it? Let's see how long it takes till she takes someone out. Someone's like on their iPhone walking and she's just gonna run by them. Just take out their legs. Good. Hey, come here. Come back. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, you're tired, aren't you, baby? You're so tired. I know. Doesn't it feel good to be a parent with tired babies? Yeah, they already scarfed down their lunches. PB&Js and grilled cheese and smoothies.
So healthy.
She's so tired too. That is healthy. That's like, oh well, if it's vegan versions of that, like, we forget what normal people eat. You just ate cashew cheese with like whole grain bread and smoothies and we're like, ooh, we're unhealthy.
I know, dude.
No, we're like better than 99% of humans. Maggie just took a long nap as I edited on my bed, and ooh, one of the benefits of having your good friends over who are vegan is making food other than just boiling rice and throwing green split peas on it.
Nothing wrong with boiling.
What are you making? What are you making tonight, Aspen?
Enchiladas.
With all that vegan cheese that Lauren and Timmy left. Yes. Woo! Again, another reminder that I do not know how to cook. And I love when my friends do. I know how to boil and bake things. Getting on the Nucci Nomads Insta story right there. We're trying out what human vegan foods Maggie likes. She loves bell peppers so far. She did not like raw carrots. Maggie, sit here. We have some baked butternut squash. Down. Good. Up. Sit. Up. Wait. Stay. Good girl. You like butternut squash? Oh, she does. You're a good vegan doggy. Very good commands. Good girl. This is so... All right. We are getting ready to go to Monday night community kirtan. My favorite event, and Aspen made enchiladas. So these are like quinoa, veggie, delicious.
Butternut squash.
Yeah. Mags, I don't want you begging. Go sit. Sit. Down. Stay. I love you. Yeah, I have to stop vlogging because we got to make it to kirtan, but this is just unreal.
Thank you.
You're a goddess. You gotta make you have to make a recipe blog.
I think so.
This is oil free. Like there's probably a little canola oil or something in the tortillas, but no, oh yeah. But you didn't cook with oil. That's insane. They're so flavorful. I just can't make stuff like that. My food tastes like rice and quinoa and beans. This tastes like enchiladas. It's just made with rice and quinoa and beans or whatever it is. You're a lucky dude.
Dude, I'm a lucky guy.
It has a nice flavor.
Yeah, it's definitely the enchilada sauce, which I made from scratch, which
Right.
is cool,
You like charred a tomato with nooch?
There was some nooch in it and a ton of other seasonings, like chili and...
Of course there was nooch for the noochie nomads, man.
Exactly. Greatest IG name ever. I'm trying to think, should I give in and do van life, or should you guys give in and just get bikes?
But yeah, on the real, we are super grateful and have so much love for you.
Headed to Monday night kirtan. Let's see if it has started. I bet it hasn't. Nope, it hasn't started. Probably, okay, maybe it's just starting. Yes, there's hugs going on. This is my favorite event of the week when I'm in Los Angeles. You guys, our hearts are about to just get
I'm excited.
open. The shala was realer than ever tonight.
Oh my gosh, that was something else, man. Yeah.
I mean, we just fully committed, fully opened up, everyone in there. And Govindas, our leader, our teacher, and the owner of the studio, this is his first day back in LA. He landed this afternoon from traveling from Australia to Fiji to Los Angeles, and then came and taught yoga at 4:30, a flow, and then did kirtan. That is proof that the medicine is real. It's so amazing. That activity, we're jumping, we're screaming, we're chanting, emotions come up. It's so exhausting, but you leave feeling 10 times more recharged spiritually and physically. And you go through blissed out to high energy, and the roller coaster. It's just a roller coaster, all of love throughout your body. And one revelation I had during that session was, some people ask me, and probably ask them too, how do you spend so much time, in the spontaneity of life, where sometimes you have to sleep in the woods by yourself, outside in a tent, whatever. Like, how do you do that? And if I intellectually think about it, I don't know, because it sounds really messed up and just risky and vulnerable. But I just realized the reason why I can do it and feel so comfortable and safe is because of practices like kirtan and yoga, and it just goes on and on. Just being compassionate and being vulnerable and connecting. When I am in the middle of the woods, looking at the trees, I can hear the kirtan in everything. Because it is in everything.
It is everything.
Because it's just connection, it's oneness. The reason kirtan feels good, it's not because we're singing about Ganesha or any of these Hindu deities. The words don't matter. It's the call and response in unison, becoming one with a group of things, of beings that seem to be strangers when you walked in, but when you come together, you realize that it's all one sound. That is the medicine that just healed us all. So when you're anywhere, that's everywhere, because we're all one. So that's why I can do all that stuff, because I'm never alone. Because there isn't a difference between me or anything else. It's just all singing in unison. I'll leave you with that. We gotta go home and see the puppies.
Yeah.
Much love, Dream Extreme. How is it? I mean, do you have anything to say?
I'm just completely relaxed, and that was something else. We're gonna go to a lot more of those, that's for sure.
Every week.
Yeah, man.
It's beautiful. It was just like, there are no words.
It was a full send.
Yeah, really. Especially when that beat dropped. Peace.